Amish fresh air secrets. The hidden key to a healthier life. Most people don't think about air. It's just there. You breathe it in. You breathe it out. But for the Amish, it's different. Fresh air isn't just something they take for granted. It's something they protect, something they respect, something that shapes their way of life in ways most modern folks wouldn't even notice. Amish life is built around clean air. Their homes, their work, their sleep. Every part of their routine is designed, intentionally or not, to make sure they breathe better, live healthier, stay stronger. It's one of those secrets no one really talks about, but it's there, and it matters. That's what we're diving into today. The long-lost wisdom of the Amish. How they keep their air pure. How they let it heal them. And most importantly, how you could do the same. The homes that breathe. Walk into an Amish home. Take a deep breath. You'll notice something. The air feels different. Lighter. Cleaner. Fresh, even on the hottest summer day. Their houses are built for this. Big windows, always open. Doors aligned so a breeze can pass through. No air conditioning. No artificial ventilation systems. Just nature. Just air. Just the way things were meant to be. And then there's the furniture. Handmade. Wood, not plastic. No synthetic paints. No chemical varnishes. Nothing that releases toxins into the air. Just simple, solid wood that absorbs moisture, regulates temperature, keeps things natural. Even their floors matter. No carpets trapping dust and allergens. Just polished wooden planks, smooth and cool under bare feet. Easy to clean. No buildup of chemicals. No accumulation of pollutants. Just fresh air, always moving, always clean. Now, think about a modern home. Windows sealed shut. Air conditioners recycling the same stale air over and over. Paints, plastics, artificial fragrances filling the air with invisible toxins. It's different, isn't it? It's something to think about. A life lived outside. The Amish don't stay indoors much. Why would they? There's work to do. Fields to plow, animals to tend, food to grow. They wake up with the sun, step outside, breathe in the crisp morning air. It's routine, a way of life. They don't even think about it. But it matters. They walk. Everywhere. No cars, no buses, no sitting in traffic inhaling exhaust fumes. Just walking, riding buggies, feeling the wind on their faces. Breathing deep, filling their lungs with fresh, moving air. The kids? They're not sitting inside staring at screens. They're running through fields, climbing trees, chasing chickens, laughing, breathing, living. And it makes a difference. Their lungs are stronger, their bodies healthier, their minds clearer. Fresh air at night. You ever notice how different the air feels at night? Cooler, softer, almost heavier, but in a good way. The Amish notice, and they take full advantage of it. They sleep with their windows open. Even in the winter, just a crack. Just enough to keep the air moving. Stagnant air? They don't believe in it. Their bedrooms are simple. No electronics. No glowing screens. No buzzing chargers or blinking lights. Just a bed, a lamp, maybe a handmade quilt. Everything still. Everything quiet. Just fresh air flowing in and out, making sure they sleep deep and wake up refreshed. Modern bedrooms? It's the opposite. Air conditioners humming. Computers on standby. Scented candles burning artificial perfumes. Everything synthetic, everything closed off. It's no wonder so many people wake up tired. They're breathing the same stale air all night. No need for air fresheners. Walk into an Amish home, you won't smell artificial lavender. You won't smell fake vanilla or chemically enhanced ocean breeze. But you will smell something clean, something natural. They don't use air fresheners. Don't need them. The air is clean on its own because they keep it that way. Instead, they use plants. Big leafy greens in the corners, sucking toxins out of the air, replacing them with oxygen. Lavender, ferns, aloe vera, spider plants. Things that clean the air, not just mask bad smells. They clean with vinegar and baking soda. No chemicals, no artificial fragrances, no invisible toxins floating in the air. Just simple, natural ingredients that do the job without poisoning the air they breathe. And candles? Not paraffin, not the ones that release harmful fumes. Just beeswax. Natural, clean burning, ionizing the air, removing toxins. It's subtle, but it makes a difference. The healing power of fresh air. It's not just about breathing. It's about healing. It's about energy. It's about life. When Amish men plow their fields, they're not just working. They're exercising, breathing deep, oxygenating their blood, strengthening their hearts. When Amish women hang laundry outside, they're not just dry clothes. They're standing in the sun, soaking up vitamin D, filling their lungs with air that hasn't been trapped indoors all day. When children run through open fields, they're not just playing. They're growing, strengthening their lungs, training their bodies to inhale deep, exhale slow, absorb every bit of oxygen their muscles need. Even their rest is different. Ever seen an Amish family sitting on their porch in the evening? They're not watching TV, not scrolling through phones. Just sitting, just talking, just letting the cool air wash over them, slow their heartbeat, ease them into the night. Fresh air isn't just something they breathe. It's something they live, something they trust, something they know deep down keeps them healthy in ways science is only just beginning to understand. Bringing Amish fresh air secrets into your life. You don't have to live on a farm to breathe like the Amish. You don't have to give up modern life to take control of the air around you. Crack a window at night. Walk more, drive less. Spend time outside. Grow some plants. Clean with vinegar instead of chemicals. Throw out the artificial air fresheners. It doesn't take much. Just small choices, small changes. But they add up. And before you know it, you'll feel it. The energy, the clarity, the strength. The Amish have known these secrets for generations. Maybe it's time the rest of us remember them too. Why the modern world forgot these secrets. Somewhere along the way, we stopped caring about fresh air. We traded open windows for air conditioning. We swapped long walks for long commutes. We let factories pump chemicals into our homes. Through cleaning products, furniture, even the very air we breathe. It happened slowly, almost too slowly to notice. At first, it was convenience. A button to cool the house instead of breeze. A can of air freshener instead of an open window. A quick spray of disinfectant instead of letting sunlight and fresh air do the work. Then it became habit. Then expectation. Then normal. Now people spend 90% of their lives indoors, breathing the same recycled air day in, day out. They get sick more often. Their energy dips. Their sleep suffers. But no one stops to ask why. The Amish never forgot. They never made that trade. And that's why they don't deal with the same problems we do. They didn't need science to tell them fresh air is vital. They knew it all along. The science is catching up. Doctors are starting to talk about it. Studies are proving what the Amish have always known. Fresh air boosts the immune system. It reduces stress. It sharpens the mind. It even helps digestion, which is why the Amish often eat their meals outdoors or near open windows. Ever feel groggy after sitting inside all day? That's because indoor air is filled with carbon dioxide, dust, and pollutants. It makes you sluggish, makes your brain work harder just to think straight. Fresh air fixes that. A single deep breath of clean air floods the body with oxygen, wakes up the mind, clears out toxins. The Amish do it all day without thinking. The rest of us have to remind ourselves. The smell of true freshness. Have you ever noticed? True fresh air has a smell. Not artificial flowers, not synthetic ocean breeze. Real freshness. It smells like damp earth after rain, like sun-warmed wood, like leaves, crisp and dry in the fall. The Amish know this smell. They trust it. They let it fill their homes, their lungs, their lives. Most modern homes have lost that scent. They smell like whatever chemical is in the latest cleaning spray. They smell like plastic, like artificial lemon, like something made in a factory instead of found in nature. But when you step into an Amish home, the air is alive. It moves. It carries the scent of the fields, the wood, the rain. It's real. And the best part? You can bring that smell back into your life. Open your windows, let nature in, get rid of the artificial. The difference is instant. The change is lasting. They don't just breathe air, they respect it. The Amish treat air like a living thing. They understand it. They respect it. They don't pollute it. They don't trap it. They don't fight against it. They move with it, work with it, let it do its job. It's a relationship, a silent understanding passed down through generations. You take care of the air, and it takes care of you. But in the modern world, we fight air. We block it out. We filter it, seal it in, keep it from moving. We don't trust it anymore. And that's why we suffer. That's why we're tired. That's why we feel off without knowing why. The first breath of change. It starts with one breath. A deep one. A slow one. One that fills your lungs, wakes up your body, clears your mind. And then another. And then a decision. To open the window. To step outside. To walk instead of drive. To throw out the artificial. To make space for fresh air to return to your life. The Amish never lost these secrets. But the good news? We can reclaim them. We can breathe like they do, live like they do, and feel the difference in ways we never expected. At Rustic Plant Try, we uncover these forgotten lessons. We bring the old ways into the modern world. We remember the power of something as simple, as essential, as pure as fresh air. Because the truth is, sometimes the best things in life aren't new. They're just forgotten, and it's time to remember.